Alright, so for today's activity, can you please get your workbook and open it on page 22 and 23. So let's try to answer the different exercises. Alright, ready? So number 1, write true for the correct statements and false for the incorrect statements. Okay, again, write true if it is correct and write false if it's not correct. Okay, so letter A mixture is made up of two or more different substances together. Again, a mixture is made up of two or more different substances together. So is it true or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is true. Okay, very good. Okay, another one. Okay, you're just going to write true or false in the spaces given. Okay, another example, letter B. Okay, the substances of a mixture are made of liquids only. Okay, again, the substances of a mixture are made of liquids only. Is it true or is it false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is false. Alright, very good. Again, we can have a mixture that is both solid and liquid, not liquid only, not solid only. We can have mixtures. Okay, letters C, D, E, F, and G. Try to answer on your own. Okay, next, number 2. Ying uses the technique shown in the diagram to separate flour from a mixture of flour and sand. Okay, letter A. Name of the technique used by Ying. So what technique are you going to use if you're going to separate flour and sand? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, very good. The answer is sifting. Okay, very good. Why sifting? Because we're going to separate solids that has different size. Very good. Letter B. What is collected on the dish and why? So what is collected in here? What's in here in the dish? Is it flour or sand? Very good. It is the what? Okay, very good. The flour. Why is it that the flour is collected in the dish? Very good. Flour, because the flour is smaller than sand. Very good. Okay. Letter C. Why can hand picking technique not be used to separate flour from a mixture of flour and sand? So why cannot we use hand picking to separate flour and sand? Okay, try to answer on your own. Next, number 3. So which are the best technique to separate the following mixture? So you're going to write what technique are we going to use? So letter A, soil from muddy water. So what are you going to use to separate soil from a muddy water? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to use. Very good. Filtration. So why filtration? Very good. We're going to use filtration so that we can filter the water from the soil. Good job. How about letter B? Tomatoes from a salad. Tomatoes from a salad. What are you going to use? What technique are you going to use to separate tomatoes from a salad? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Since tomato and salad are big and different in shape, size, and colors, we're going to use hand picking. Good job. Okay, next number 4. Okay, let's try again to answer question 4. Ying. Ying makes tea for a tea break. So what technique can Ying use to separate the tea from the tea leaves? What technique can Ying use to separate the tea from the tea leaves? So we have here the solids and the liquid. So the solid is at the bottom and the tea is at the top. So what technique are we going to use? If the solid is at the bottom and the liquid is at the top, we're going to use 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. The answer is the decantation. Very good. Letter B. Briefly explain how Ying can carry out the technique mentioned in 8. So can you please explain what is a decantation? Okay, write your answer in B. Okay, next. Father, number 5. Father uses a coffee maker to make some coffee. Letter A. What should father use to separate the coffee grounds from the drink? So what is he gonna use to separate the coffee from the drink? Alright, very good. He's going to use a, father will going to use a, what? Alright, father will going to use a filter. Okay, so letter B, name the technique used in A. So what technique uses a filter? What technique uses a filter? Okay, answer on your own. And the last number 7, state the correct separation techniques for each of the following mixture. So we have here the mixture, substance to be separated, and the separation technique we are going to use. So for example, number 1, we have iron fillings and copper fillings. So the substance to be separated is the iron. So what technique did we use to separate the iron and the copper? Very good. We used separation by magnet. Why? Because iron is attracted to magnet. Very good. How about this one? Number 2. Sugar solution and chalk. Sugar solution and chalk. So the substance to be separated is chalk. So what technique did we use? What technique did we use? Okay, very good. So sugar and chalk solution, it is the decantation. Why decantation? Because in the sugar solution and the chalk will be at the bottom of the sugar solution. Okay, try to answer fine sand and small stones and coffee grounds and coffee drink. I hope you understand our lesson for today. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye!